It's a special year to be crowned, as guests included our 3 Miss World winners, Penny Coolin Ray, Annaline Creel and Rolene Strauss. There are great expectations for 24-year-old BCom graduate Liesl Laurie.
Has it actually sunk in that Liesl, you're Miss South Africa?
Just a little bit. It's really weird when I'm at an event or in a waiting room and somebody comes in and says, "Hi, we're looking for Miss South Africa." I sit there for a while and then I realize, oh, actually that's me, because people don't refer to you by your name anymore, but rather by the title.
Now, there were so many beautiful girls on that stage. The top 12 were really gorgeous.
Yes.
What did you do to compose yourself, to get into your peaceful Zen moment?
Into the Zen moment. As a group, we just do all the silly little things, you know, have a little bit of idols, do some So You Think You Can Dance. We'd have auditions and we'd record everything and post it on social media. So we were like our own camera crew backstage as well. And that just kept us all not worrying about too much about the judging and about the process of walking on stage, but just keeping us all chilled out.
You have quite a big year ahead of you. How do you plan on staying motivated, but most importantly, grounded?
For me, it's just doing exactly what I did throughout the competition. I remained true to who I was. I didn't let any outside influences change who Liesl is and who Liesl will be. So for me, it's just focusing on who I am and obviously staying true to the girl from the hood.
Liesl loves being outdoors, so a day ziplining through the trees at the James and Ethel Gray Park was just her cup of tea.
Liesl, you're used to this. You're quite the adventurous type.
Yes, anything that's got to do with jumping off a cliff or running into a swimming pool, I'm there. I'm in my element.
Jerry, it looks like there's quite a lot of activity happening here today.
Oh yes, we do have a lot of stuff for people here. We do have Tarzan swings, zip lines, monkey bridges, like tons of stuff. Adults, kids, grandmas, everybody. And you can't believe it's the middle of Joburg and we have this amazing place.
It's about acrobatics from the treetops.
Gosh, she makes it look so easy. Here goes.
You'll be fine.
As inward-looking as she is assertive, if Liesl is going through a rough time, she often writes letters to her future self to remind her of her goals. She keeps them to read later so she can recognize how far she's come and how much she's grown since writing the letter.
That was a complete exercise walking up those stairs.
Quite a workout. I think I just used a little bit of my muscle right there.
Now, do you work out a lot?
Absolutely. I work out about 4 times a week just to stay fit. For me, it's all about being fit and healthy.
We know Miss South Africa is quite poised, but how important is it for her to be versatile?
I think it's very important because you must be seen as a relatable person too. You don't want to be seen as anyone on a pedestal. So if you're doing a little bit of jumping here and getting your hands dirty a little bit there, it's all about that.
At a very healthy weight today, Liesl used to be much thinner, but now eats to maintain a sensible weight. Just as she followed other Miss South Africas, she's conscious of not wanting young girls who follow her thinking they must be skinny.
I know Liesl is an adrenaline junkie, but I think we've taken her out of her comfort zone.
Just a little bit, just a little
What
bit.
we have to do now is literally do a Tarzan swing from this end to that net and hope that you make it to the other side. This is about to get very interesting.
Crossing fingers.
Good luck.
The composure young Miss Laurie showed in winning her title is a quality she credits to her mentor Tatum Keshwa, and it served her well up here too.
I must tell you, Liesl, you're the gutsiest Miss South Africa I know, because I don't know how you did that. The whole time I was telling myself, if Liesl can do it, she's Miss South Africa. Lorna, you better jump that thing, you know? But you're amazing.
I think entering Miss South Africa in itself is a bit gutsy, so this was a little bit easy.
I think we need to do something a lot calmer, put on our fabulous outfits and do what Miss South Africa does.
It was Bokang Mochane's journey from a village in Limpopo to winning Miss SA, which inspired Liesl to beat the odds of growing up in a community facing many challenges.
Look at you, Miss South Africa. You're clearly very popular here in Eldorado Park.
Absolutely. This has been a permanent fixture since I was crowned Miss South Africa. It's almost like a day job for my mom. She takes it off at night and she puts it back on during the day.
Oh my goodness. I love the fact that the community supports you the way they do.
Absolutely. Let's go meet my parents.
Fantastic.
From her school teacher mom, Karen, she gets her sass. From her grandmother, Lorraine Laurie, her wisdom and entertainment from her sister, Michaela, who's about to study drama at the National School of Arts.
If there are 3 people that know a lot about Liesl, it must be her family. What was she like growing up?
Wow, a headache. No, Ma. Well, from my point of view, Liesl has always been a fun, bubbly child, running up and down, all over the place. She kept me on my toes, for sure.
You must be so proud of her and everything she's achieved.
She's a real go-getter, you know.
She would decide on something and stay with that thing until she had done it and done it to the best of her ability. And nothing that anybody brought in between that would she actually take up, because she would say, no, I'm busy, I'm busy. She always wanted to be beautiful, always busy with her hair, always busy getting herself neat and tidy. And instead of going and playing like other girls would, or getting herself dirty, not ever Liesl. Liesl, never. Liesl was very prim and proper.
Michaela, what is Liesl like as an older sister?
Awesome. But besides the fact that she forced me to wash the dishes.
I didn't realize that you entered so many pageants before Miss South Africa and entered Miss South Africa twice.
Yes, I did. When I was 19, I had an automatic entry. My gran was with me at that whole judging. And I remember just sitting there and thinking, wow, I'm so out of my depth. A 19-year-old sitting with all those almost like grown-up girls. I just felt like a little kid, like a 12-year-old almost.
It's clear that your family's kept you quite grounded.
That's true, Lorna. Having them be a part of every situation and every part of my life has been really amazing. They've been there from the training of Drum Majorettes to the cheerleading to the Miss South Africa, the Miss Soweto, and just having them there keeps me grounded, obviously, and just helping me with my values and my morals and reminding me that I have to remember where I come from and I have to remain humble.
To show children at her former primary school just how far they can go, we took to the playground and a routine Liesl's become renowned for.
It must be so weird coming to your primary school and having everybody kind of look at you, follow you, want a picture.
Absolutely. These were my teachers. I was a very normal student and now everyone wants to take a picture, but it's really cool.
You actually have your junior and senior provincial colors.
That's correct. This is actually the mace I did my senior colors with. All my stickers are still on there.
Wow.
These are good luck stickers from all my teammates.
Well, I'm hoping you're going to show me some of that. Because it always looks so pretty, right?
It is. It's a very precision sport. So if we had practice, you had to do it over and over and over again until everyone got it the same.
Well, I'm going to walk away because I'm not trying to get that thing hit my face. So I'm going to let you do your thing. Go, Liesl!
Miss South Africa is living her motto that she'll never fit in because she was born to stand out.